Bruce Willis, the iconic actor known for his action roles, has been a household name for decades. From his breakout role in Moonlighting, to his unforgettable performances in blockbuster films, he has left an indelible mark on Hollywood and the hearts of fans worldwide. In March 2022, the world was stunned when Willis announced his retirement from acting. The news spread like wildfire, leaving fans and colleagues alike grappling with the suddenness of the announcement. The reason behind this decision was soon revealed. He had been diagnosed with aphasia, a condition that impairs a person's ability to communicate effectively. This diagnosis shed light on the challenges he had been quietly facing. It was a poignant reminder that even the brightest stars, who seem larger than life, are not immune to the vulnerabilities of the human condition. The announcement resonated deeply, sparking conversations about health and resilience. Then, in February 2023, another heartbreaking revelation emerged. A new diagnosis cast an even darker shadow over his journey. Bruce Willis was diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia, or FTD, a rare and devastating neurodegenerative disease. This condition affects critical aspects of life, including behavior, personality, and language, making it profoundly challenging for both the individual and their loved ones. The announcement brought much-needed attention to FTD, a condition that is often misunderstood and underrepresented in public discourse. It sparked a wave of awareness and empathy, encouraging people to learn more about the disease. Known for his iconic roles in films like Die Hard and Pulp Fiction, Willis has always been a symbol of strength and resilience. Now, he has become an unintentional advocate for those battling FTD. His journey has inspired countless individuals to come together, raising awareness and supporting research for this debilitating condition. His courage in the face of adversity has turned him into a beacon of hope for many. Bruce Willis's diagnosis serves as a powerful reminder that diseases like FTD do not discriminate. They can affect anyone regardless of their age, fame, or fortune, and they underscore the importance of compassion and understanding. As we reflect on his journey, we are reminded of the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing every moment with our loved ones. Bruce Willis's story is one of resilience, love, and the enduring human spirit. Frontotemporal dementia, or FTD, is a complex and often misunderstood disorder. It is one of the leading causes of dementia in people under the age of 60, yet it remains less recognized compared to other forms of dementia. This lack of awareness often delays diagnosis and treatment. It is a type of dementia, but unlike Alzheimer's disease, which primarily affects memory, FTD impacts other critical aspects of a person's life. It can alter how individuals interact with others and how they perceive the world around them. FTD targets the frontal and temporal lobes of the brain. These regions are responsible for higher cognitive functions, emotional regulation, and communication. Damage to these areas can lead to profound changes in a person's behavior and abilities. These areas are crucial for controlling behavior, personality, language, and executive function. For example, someone with FTD might struggle to find the right words during a conversation or exhibit uncharacteristic impulsive behavior. Imagine the brain as an orchestra with different sections responsible for specific functions. Each section plays its part in harmony, creating a cohesive performance. FTD disrupts the conductor, the frontal and temporal lobes, leading to a cacophony of symptoms. This disruption can manifest as difficulty organizing thoughts, managing emotions, or maintaining social relationships. These symptoms can vary greatly from person to person, making FTD challenging to diagnose. Early recognition and understanding of these signs are crucial for providing the right support and care to those affected. FTD, or frontotemporal dementia, is a progressive disease, meaning its symptoms worsen over time. It primarily affects the frontal and temporal lobes of the brain, which are responsible for personality, behavior, and language. This makes it distinct from other forms of dementia, such as Alzheimer's. The initial signs can be subtle, often mistaken for stress, depression, or even a midlife crisis. These early symptoms can be confusing, as they may not immediately point to a neurological condition. Some common early symptoms include changes in personality and behavior, such as becoming increasingly impulsive, apathetic, or socially inappropriate. These changes can strain relationships and make daily interactions challenging for both the individual and their loved ones. As FTD progresses, individuals may experience difficulties with language, such as struggling to find the right words or understanding others. This can lead to frustration and isolation as communication becomes increasingly difficult. They may also exhibit compulsive behaviors like hoarding or repeating the same actions. These behaviors can seem unusual or out of character, further complicating the diagnosis process. In later stages, FTD can lead to significant cognitive decline, affecting memory, judgment, and the ability to care for oneself. This often necessitates full-time care, as individuals lose their independence. Understanding these stages is crucial for providing the right support and care at each phase of the disease. Living with FTD presents immense challenges for both patients and their loved ones. Patients grapple with the loss of their cognitive abilities and independence, often experiencing frustration, anxiety, and depression. Caregivers face the daunting task of providing support and care while witnessing the gradual decline of someone they love. FTD can place a significant strain on relationships, finances, and emotional well-being. The unpredictable nature of the disease and the lack of effective treatments can leave both patients and caregivers feeling overwhelmed and isolated. Currently, there is no cure for FTD and treatment options are limited. Medications may be prescribed to manage specific symptoms such as depression or behavioral issues, but they cannot slow down or stop the progression of the disease. Research into FTD is ongoing, offering glimmers of hope for the future. Clinical trials are exploring potential therapies including medications and lifestyle interventions to slow disease progression and alleviate symptoms. Support groups and online resources provide valuable information, connection, and a sense of community for those affected by FTD. Bruce Willis's story has brought much-needed attention to FTD, a disease that often remains hidden in the shadows. Increased awareness is crucial for earlier diagnosis, research funding, and support for patients and caregivers. By learning about FTD, we can help break down the stigma associated with the disease and foster a more compassionate and understanding society. We can support organizations dedicated to finding a cure and provide comfort and assistance to those living with FTD and their families. Together, we can make a difference in the fight against this devastating disease.